Today's beloved magazine article is titled, My Abortion Story, written by Antoinette Wheat, read by Tia Lewis. Where do I find the courage to begin without judgment? How do I share the secrets of my past without feeling like a failure? Will anyone understand? I was 23 years old when I had an abortion. I was in a failing marriage and had given birth a year earlier. I found myself pregnant again and had no one to tell. I felt alone even though I was surrounded by people. I already had a son out of wedlock at the tender age of 18. I couldn't handle the scrutiny I received, especially from people who claimed to be Christians. This new pregnancy sent my body into fight or flight mode. I never thought about whether what I planned to do was right or wrong. I knew I needed relief. Feeling alone, abandoned, and overwhelmed, I took the path of least resistance. I searched the yellow pages for an abortion clinic because I didn't know where it was. I made the appointment and went alone because I felt so much shame. When I arrived at the clinic, I realized I had driven past it many times. I had no idea what happened inside that small yellow brick building. Inside, I saw other Black women and teen girls with heads bowed, feeling as ashamed as I was. Everyone avoided eye contact. I prayed I wouldn't see anyone I knew, and I am sure the other women prayed the same. The intake nurse asked many questions, one of which stood out to me the most. Are you sure? Of course I wasn't sure. I thought I needed to do it to keep my head above water. I entered the room. It was cold and dark. I remember the dark details of the procedure clearly. The sounds of the machine suctioning still linger in my mind. When the procedure was over, I had to wait before I could leave to ensure I didn't have any complications. Once the staff cleared me to leave, I picked up my other kids and went about my day. As I reflect on this story, it brings me great sadness and tears still flow. So many of us had to make hard decisions like this that rip away the very fiber of our being. God later revealed to me that the baby I aborted was a girl named Amanda. He has forgiven me and set me free. But I still lament over my decision. It never goes away. Our loving Father has given me the mercy and grace to share my story with you today. My sister, if my story is yours, you are not alone.